Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn and today we're continuing with our decades challenge. Alright, so where we last picked up off was Eleanor's parents had come to stay for the weekend to help out with the new baby. And it is currently the morning after that, and as you saw in the clips before the intro, Eleanor and Bertha are not getting along, and they're arguing. Eleanor's mad because Bertha is just acting like she owns the house and that she is entitled to do whatever she wants, and Eleanor's just quite frankly annoyed that they even showed up in the first place. And Eleanor's father, Jonathan, has just been kind of standoffish. He's just like, he doesn't want to be here. He knows his daughter doesn't want him here. He's just trying to stay as quiet and unproblematic as possible because he knows his daughter does not want them there. But yeah, they argued actually this morning. Eleanor actually lost the argument. How frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. And then she also has a difficult family dynamic with her mom. Eleanor struggles to comprehend how she can be related to some of her family members. Family can be so difficult sometimes. So she is not happy with her mother, and then Charles has just been taking care of the farm. Like, this is his way of coping. Like, he doesn't even know what to do. And he knows Eleanor is struggling right now, and he doesn't know what to do because he's, again, a very emotionally unavailable person. So he's just been out on the farm trying to stay away from, the girls. There's a lot of tension in this house right now. And then poor William is just up here by himself in his room. He actually just woke up. So yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna have Bertha come up here. I mean, not Bertha. Eleanor come up here and feed him because he is a little hungry. I'm gonna have her come over here and actually complain to Jonathan and be like, I can't believe our daughter is treating us like this. Like, we came here to help her and she's so ungrateful. I can't believe her. Like, she should be so grateful that we are here. Does she know how lucky she is to have us as parents? And so she's just gonna kind of complain to Jonathan about that. And then I'll have Charles do some chores. Maybe clean up the manure. Oh well, Daisy's standing over it. Well, let's compete first. I don't know, I saw the chickens complaining that they're hungry, but they're all full. So I don't know, I feel like this is wrong. I'm pretty sure the horses are okay. We do need to refill the feeder, but Daisy is fine. We actually got some milk. We got eggs too. We also got our crops. Oh, she is starving. Okay, so Bertha actually made a fruit salad, so we'll come and eat that after we get done feeding William. Oh, so you're pushing me away now? I actually have a boundaries mod that I just downloaded, and I guess he set a boundary with her and she did not like it. So they got a sentiment, walls going up. After how things went, they started pulling back. Jonathan tried to share how they felt, but it didn't seem to matter. That actually resonates so much right now. Jonathan feels like the reaction they got from their partner was really unfair. They expressed they needed some space and they made it all about them. This is like real. He's like, maybe we should give Eleanor some space to welcome into motherhood. And she's like, No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Let me know how you guys feel about Eleanor's parents, because I'm really curious. Oh, he's tired. I'm gonna get him to use his diaper first, and then we're gonna try to go night-night. He is a snuggly sleeper, so it's hard for him to go to sleep by himself. I freaking hate blowouts. Okay. I was gonna have her eat, but I do want to go for a horse ride this episode. I'm thinking Eleanor would go with Sugar on a horse ride because she just like needs some space from the house. We're gonna clean up all the manure around. Also, so sorry about not posting for a month. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I have a new posting schedule now because I have a lot more free time. But if you didn't watch my last video, just know that I'm going to begin posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays are always going to be for our decades challenge, so we can actually move on in this challenge instead of just staying in 1890. I'm going to get him to eat because he is a bit hungry. Let's check on Jonathan. Jonathan's okay. He's like his daughter. Like, Eleanor gets her smarts from her father. And he's still annoyed by Bertha's, like, not listening to him. She's giving him a bath, and he is really tired. I mean, not really tired. He's getting tired. We do need to do some tummy time with him, but I think we can do that after his nap. She's such a good mom. Like, I can tell she loves being a mother. Okay, he's done eating. He does need a bath, but I'm not gonna make him take a bath. We're gonna craft some furniture. We're gonna craft a bar stool. I'm gonna make her come put him down here so he can come take a nap. She's frustrated with Jonathan still. We're gonna have her come out here and craft flowers. I do want her and Charles to have a conversation and him be like, you know, like, it's really not your place to show up here unannounced and all that stuff. Like, she genuinely thinks she's benefiting her daughter, but she doesn't realize that, like, she should have sent a letter or something. But, like, she knows her daughter doesn't want her there. She knows. That's why she showed up unannounced. Okay, I'm gonna have him go to sleep, and she needs to urgently use the bathroom. So I'm gonna make her do that. And then after that, she's gonna go for a horse ride. I do actually want Eleanor and Charles to try for a baby this episode because William ages up on Monday. So if we try for a baby tonight, then we'll find out on Friday, which will begin the first trimester. Then Saturday will be second trimester, Sunday will be third, and then Monday we will most likely go into labor. And then we're also coming up on a decades change, so after Thanksgiving we have the 1900s, and then Charles' birthday is on Christmas, and Eleanor's birthday is the day before New Year's Eve, so New Year's Eve. And then Jonathan and Bertha are staying until Saturday. So that's like really all that we have going on right now. But I do want them to try for a baby because I do want to have more kids. I feel like they would want a lot of kids. I don't want to have too many because that would make me stressed out and then I would not want to play with this family anymore. But I do maybe want to have like 4 kids. And that includes William. Maybe have 3 more kids. But yeah, I'm gonna get her to go on a ride with Sugar because that is her horse. She hasn't been on a ride with her since she got pregnant. So I do want her to be friendly with her. Let's hug her. And then we're gonna go for a ride. It seems that William has not gone asleep. We're gonna go for a relaxed ride. Why are you... Oh. Oh, he's still trying. I'm gonna bump this up just so we don't get him taken away. He does need some fun and he does need to socialize a bit, but he does need a bath. So I'm gonna get him to come take a bath real quick. Oh, we're out of water. Okay, hold on. Let's gather some water. She does have the horse riding skill, I'm pretty sure. It's very close to level 2, so she's still a bit skittish riding Sugar. He's gained the technophobe lifestyle. I mean, sure, I guess. Okay, we're gonna come take a bath. I don't know about you guys, but I love Horse Ranch. Like, that's like one of my favorite packs. Okay, William's not going to sleep. I would like Bertha to come up here and like nap with him, but she can't. I'm gonna have Jonathan come out here and paint. We'll do a small classic painting. There they go. She just needs to get away from her parents for right now, especially her mom. I'm gonna have Bertha. Oh, Bertha is emptying the trash. That's great. Okay, his hygiene is pretty full. So I'm gonna get him to come read, because there's not really anything fun for him to actually do. Oh my goodness, there's a bunny. There was a bunny. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. So adorable, I love it. Sugar has reached endurance level 2. They're going over the bridge. Eleanor is missing her family, however. I do want her and Charles to, you know, have conversations. I feel like he's starting to get like used to her being around. So that's great, you know. William finally went to sleep, thank goodness. Bertha, what are you doing? She's just playing around in the water. Jonathan has learned about a normal quality horse manure. Is he shoveling up horse manure? What the actual heck? Oh wait, this is actually really good. Oh, it's poor. Psst. Okay, sell to collector. Oh wow, this is really pretty. Is this like the community garden? This is really pretty. I've never seen this before. Wow, I've never even seen this plants before. This is beautiful. Oh my god. You can tell I don't play in Headford on Bagley that much. This is beautiful. Wow. Bertha has used the bathroom. Jonathan's trying to give himself a pep talk in the guest room. I'm gonna have Bertha come interrupt Charles's reading and just start talking to him. Oh, she finds him attractive. Oh my god, she finds him attractive. As extremely attractive, you find your son-in-law extremely attractive, your daughter's husband. Oh my god. You're crazy. Let's give him a life lesson on family. Okay, you guys have gone like super far. You guys are going up a mountain. We're gonna ride home because she does need to take a bath. Oh lord. Oh wow. Oh, now she's super freaking relaxed about it. Oh my lord. Oh no, please don't get thrown off the horse. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Did Bertha not talk to Charles? Okay, I'm gonna have her... I guess she didn't talk to him. I guess because he was reading a book. Give a life lesson on family again. Because I don't think she did that the first time. He's playing chess over here again. I'm gonna have her come take a bath. Before I forget. She's like, you know, family is the most important thing. Like, you should value your family always. He is really tired for some reason. It's only 5 o'clock. He does wake up super early though. I feel like he would like complain, like, you know you're not supposed to be here. It would have been nice if you would have sent a like, he's trying to be polite about it, but he's like, come on now. There's no way he finds her attractive. There's no way he finds her attractive. What the actual heck? What the heck? Apparently, Charles finds Bertha very attractive. Very attractive. What the actual heck? What does he think of Eleanor? I'm genuinely curious now. Okay, he thinks Eleanor's extremely attractive. So that's great. It does have the sentiment where he did cheat on her. He did cheat on her. I think I explained that in the last episode. I'm not really sure, but he did cheat on Eleanor with Dinah, who was his first love, his sweetheart from like school years, basically. They weren't able to marry because Dina is poor, and his parents did not like that. So that's why he's with Eleanor, not Dina. But he hasn't been talking to Dina lately. She's also married too. But that's just crazy. You find your wife's mother attractive. Okay, I don't like you guys sitting too close together. I don't like it. Let's talk about the cold temperature. Jonathan is back here complaining. Thank you for actually picking up the trash. Eleanor is sad for some reason. She's feeling hurt by someone. She's crying in the bathtub. I feel so bad. I should probably zoom out. So I don't know if it's Bertha that she feels sad about. She is hurt by Bertha. Eleanor feels wronged by Bertha, and being around Bertha will remind Eleanor of that pain. So she is feeling hurt by Bertha. So that's really sad. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we did have a chick hatch early this morning. You guys saw it in the beginning. But yeah, we have a little chick now. Charles needs to come out here. Before y'all start flirting, sage advice on love. I guess she gave him love advice, and advice on friendship, and advice on family. We're gonna come out here and feed them, because they do seem to be hungry. Or the chick does. So we'll give it some food. William is still sleeping, but I am gonna wake him up. I'm gonna have Jonathan play chess. Oh, William hates wake up time. William rarely wakes up in a good mood. Infants with the hates wake up time quirk are more likely to behave like grumpy bunnies when they wake up from a nap or sleep. Wow. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. We're gonna come feed him, and then I do want her to introduce him to her parents. I feel like even though she's upset with them coming, she would still be like, well, you're here now, so at least meet your grandkid. He might go to bed early. I'm gonna bump this up just a little bit so that he doesn't have to go to bed at like 6 o'clock. Daisy is dirty, so we're gonna clean her before she goes in her shed. And then Bertha's washing dishes. I don't know what dishes she's washing. While we wait for Eleanor to feed William, I'm gonna get Bertha to come and cook dinner. I'm gonna have her do tomato soup. Cook off the grid. Yeah, let's do tomato soup. We'll do family size. Should we? I think we should do tummy time with him. He's so cute. Like I haven't played with sound on in Sims in so long, and I'm just hearing the little baby noises that he's making, and it's so adorable. I love it. What? Did she just throw it in the trash? No. Okay, come grab a serving. You come grab a serving. Charles, come grab a serving, even though you're not that hungry. And they know Eleanor's busy with William, so. William got the lift head milestone. William just lifted his head for the first time. There's so much to look at. That is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna have him use the bathroom, use his diaper, and then Eleanor's gonna change him, and then she'll go eat. Because she does have to put William down for bed because he is extremely tired. So let's change William's diaper. Okay, you're not gonna clean it up. Bertha's gonna clean it up. Diaper change disaster. This one doesn't warrant an in-depth description. Some things are just too gross to explain. Okay, let's put William to bed. And we'll throw this away. Okay, so I'm gonna have Charles come and go to bed because he is... Oh. Nope. Because he is exhausted. Come eat some tomato soup because she is hungry. I'm gonna have Bertha come over here and cross stitch. We'll do a small hoop. We'll do a rainbow. Where did Bertha go? Where are you going? Why is Dina here? Okay, this is weird. Why is Dina here? Should we have Charles come out and talk to her? Okay, never mind. You're not going to sleep. Maybe he sees her through the window and he's like, what is she doing here? And then he goes outside and he like talks to her. Maybe Bertha was coming over here to ask her who she is. Okay, let's have a deep conversation. Just be like, what are you doing here, Dinah? Like I told you, I don't want to speak to you because my wife was giving birth. Are you going to sleep? You're not going to sleep. Go sleep. I'm gonna have Bertha and William come and go to sleep. Oh, Dina's leaving. Okay, William's gonna come, Charles is gonna come to bed. William, please. I'm gonna boost it up. I don't want William to get taken away. If he gets taken away, I swear. Wait, I don't want Charles to go to bed. I forgot. I want them to try for a baby. Okay, she's eating. Just hold on, Charles. Alright, he's gonna approach her with the idea of having another kid. Try for pregnancy. Oh lord, the sink is broken. William has finally gone to sleep. Thank God. Okay, they are about to woohoo. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, so it is 5 a.m. and we're gonna get Charles up in just a second, but I do have to give a little note here real quick. This is not a part of the game. The weather is calling for a severe snow and ice storm this weekend, and they're predicting that it's not going to melt until next Friday because of super low temperatures. This snow and ice, the amount that we're going to be getting is record breaking for our state, and the temperatures are going to be super low, which is also record-breaking temperatures. They're predicting that the lowest is going to be 11 degrees, which we've never had before. The lowest we've only been is like 20. And they're also calling for power outages. So hopefully our power doesn't go out. The power outages would be due to the ice. If our power does go out, I won't upload next week, unfortunately. If we have a family member whose power did not go out, we most likely will go over there and I would be able to connect to their Wi-Fi if the Wi-Fi is still up, because I remember in the hurricane of 2024, while our state didn't technically have the hurricane, we got a huge storm which completely obliterated some people's power. Our power didn't go out, but the internet was out for everybody. And it took days for it, almost like a week, for it to come back on. So if they have power and they have Wi-Fi, I will make a post on the community page telling you guys what is going on. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. Hopefully we still have internet. I'm hoping for the best right now, but I'm just preparing you guys in case you don't see any uploads next week. That is why, if you don't see anything on the community tab on my channel, power has gone out and there is most likely no internet with anyone in my family. Just a heads up for what's to come. I'm hoping nothing really happens. I'm hoping for snow because I love snow, but I'm hoping that the power doesn't go out. That's just like the main thing I'm hoping for right now. I've been keeping an eye on the weather. It's saying it's gonna snow like all day Saturday and Sunday. With ice too. Yeah, just a heads up. But anyway, it is 5 a.m. We're gonna get Charles up because he is an early bird. He's got to take care of the farm, man. But he does need to take a bath first before we do anything. I thought we refilled the... Oh wait, we gotta fix the sink. Or never mind, I guess it's not broken. I'm a little confused on that. I need to check... Oh, Eleanor needs to use the bathroom, so we'll go do that. She's not usually up this early, but we'll get her to. Oh, and her mother's up. She's sad. She is hungry. She's gonna go grab a garden salad. Or a fruit salad. Which is okay, I guess. William did wake up last night in the middle of the night. But I didn't make him go back to sleep because his needs were all full. He was just like not tired. What is Sugar doing? What is she doing? But yeah, his needs were all full, so... He didn't need to. I just put him back to sleep. Everyone needs to use the bathroom and is hungry. Okay, he's starting to get starving. He's bored with the decor. He is a snob. So he's bored with like any decor. I guess we'll get leftovers. She does need to take a bath. And Charles is hogging the bath right now. Okay. Let's check on the horses. They seem to be good. Alright. Are the chickens up yet? Oh, they are. Oh, my lord. Okay, scatter feed nearby. We'll do it twice. And then we'll clean... Well, let's collect the eggs first. And then we'll clean it. Jesus, I didn't even know it was that dirty. Bertha needs to pee really bad. Okay, you don't have to mop up. I am gonna have him change his outfit because this outfit is more for going out to the town of gardening. I feel like that's not really the best outfit to be wearing. Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna gather some water. Jonathan is back here talking to Bertha. They do leave tomorrow. What is dirty? Oh, the bathtub is dirty, I'm assuming. Can we clean it? Oh, use elbow grease. Okay, can you come repair this, please? I'm gonna have him come read. I feel like he spent his mornings reading. He is a gloomy sim, by the way. So that's why he's like sad most of the time. After Eleanor is done washing the bathtub. Oh my god, Bertha, I was gonna get Eleanor to do that. And you just set them on the ground? Oh my lord. I'm gonna come get Bertha to take a bath. She is a bit hungry. I feel like she would make breakfast for just her and Charles. So I'll get her to do that. I'm gonna get her to actually make some milk bread. Just to like, you know, have something different for the morning. So the chickens are all clean. They all went into the house. Charles is still fixing the sink. Is Daisy out yet? She is not out yet. We do need to clean the shed and stuff. I'm sure the horses are fine, so that's good. He's still reading. He's reading outside. Very peaceful. Bertha's still taking a bath. William is still fine. He's perfectly fine. She is just like deeply uncomfortable right now. Alright, let's get him to clean this up because he finally finished with that. And I'll get Eleanor to mop this up when after she eats. I do want them to have a conversation. She's just gonna kind of complain to him about like why her parents, like about her parents here. And how she's just like really unhappy. Hopefully she's pregnant. I hope she's pregnant. Because I do want to have another child. They became good friends with each other. And Eleanor feels deeply connected. Eleanor has a powerful bond with Charles that is a source of strength and comfort. That is so sweet. Oh, he is feeling hysterical. He's very playful right now, which is not the best. Okay, we're gonna call over Daisy so we can get her out of there. We do need to introduce the grandparents to William because they haven't been introduced yet. I'm gonna come get her to cross stitch a small hoop with a rainbow. Let's mop this up so we can stop feeling uncomfortable every time we're in the kitchen. I didn't need to change the flooring. I got this build off the gallery. I don't remember from who, but I'm guessing there was different flooring and I didn't have it. So I gotta change this flooring. I keep forgetting to. Oh, William is up and he is angry. He is a little hungry, so we're gonna come feed him. And then after that, I do want to introduce them to his grandparents. I'm guessing she's still asleep. So we're just gonna clean the shed. I forget that I don't have the Z's anymore when people are sleeping because I got a mod that deletes them. Because I really didn't like how it looked. It just looked very cartoony. I need to make a new like updated mods video. I do have one on my channel if you want to go watch that. But I need to make a new one because I've downloaded so many other mods that I like really love, and overrides too. I know I said Tuesday was gonna be like the girls in the city, but I feel like I could do like other videos on Tuesday. Like I am gonna do girls in the city, and this coming up Tuesday or whatever, the next Tuesday that I post, I don't know if it'll be this coming up Tuesday or not because of the weather, but the next time that I post on Tuesday is going to be a Girls in the City upload, but I am thinking of doing like other things on Tuesday, like mods videos, save file videos, because I do have an idea for a save file that I want to do, and I would really love to share that with you guys. And like a current household video, since those are really popular right now, I do want to make one. But yeah, I'm thinking of changing Tuesday to just be like Girls in the City and other videos, and Thursday is going to be strictly Decades Challenge until we complete this, and then it'll probably be random videos, and Tuesday will just be strictly Girls in the City. But yeah, we're breastfeeding William right now. I got Charles to clean the shed and refill the feed. Because the feed is empty and I don't want Daisy to be hungry anymore. He is going to need to take another bath by the time we're done with this, and then he needs to harvest all of his crop. But spring is almost over, which is exciting, which means some of our crops are going to be okay. So parsley plant is going to be in season, strawberries are going to be out of season, apple tree is not in season until fall. Our green pea plant is going to be out of season. Our taro plants are going to be in season. And our carrot plants are not in season, and they won't be in season again until fall, which is alright. I mean, I'm just doing this so that we have enough, like kind of like a victory garden for World War II. If we continue on this lot, I'm not sure. Oh, he's got a moonlit. The ranch needs me. Charles can't help but feel like the ranch is falling apart. You're doing your chores, and that's all that matters, man. Okay, she's in here cuddling with him. We're gonna introduce him to... Oh, he got a sentiment with her. See what that is. Oh, he's fascinated. William can't seem to stop smiling and giggling around Eleanor. What an amazing bond. That is so cute. She has two sentiments about him. Whole heart. What a bliss this new baby brings to Eleanor's life. Love child. Eleanor's so happy to have welcomed William into the world and be able to hold him close. That is so cute. Oh my god, she loves being a mom. I know I say that all the time, but like, she truly does. She loves her babies. Oh, John Miller is calling to chat. Well, technically, can't do that. But this is her brother. I don't know if I made that clear in the last episodes, but this is her brother, John Miller. Okay, he just use the bathroom. I am going to get her to introduce him before she changes his diaper to Bertha. So maybe she can finally actually do stuff with him so she can like overstep boundaries. I don't think William has ever been downstairs. This is new. Okay, Daisy is finally out of her shed. Oh, he stinks bad. She's fine. We're gonna milk her. First visitor's milestone. Knock knock. Who's there? William's first visitor. William finally met another sim outside of this household. That is so cute. What can Bertha do with him now? Let's give him a kiss. And aren't you the sweetest little thing? I haven't seen the interaction. I'm curious what that is. Oh, it's basically just like a oh. Okay, we're gonna hand him back to Eleanor. Actually, I feel like Bertha would just go ahead and go change his diaper. Like, she wouldn't even consult Eleanor about it. She would just go and change his diaper. And Eleanor's just kind of confused. Why is she hungry again? Okay, I'll get her to come eat some more milk bread. Charles does need a bath. The horses are asleep. The way they sleep is so, like, during the daytime, it's so scary. I'm gonna get him to come take a bath. Jonathan is still playing chess, but he does need to take a bath. I'll get him to do that later. But she's currently changing his diaper. And then I'm gonna get her to change his outfit into his everyday outfit. Eleanor does need to do laundry today. So I'm gonna come get her to do that because it's gonna smell because of Charles. Because he was dirty. I'm gonna have her put William down here. I want her to reminisce. I haven't seen a sim do that. I think that came with the life and death pack. I could be wrong. We'll have to refill the water. But she's reminiscing right now. He's crying. Oh, he's tired. Okay, I'm gonna get him to take a nap. I feel like Eleanor knows like that she's just like, it's fine if my mom takes care of the baby because it's her first grandchild. You know, she's obviously gonna act like this. Okay, he is done with his bath. Get him to use the bathroom. I'm gonna come get Jonathan to take a quick and tepid bath. William is still trying to go to sleep. I hate that they make the babies cry when they try to go to sleep. I don't like that. Like, I don't feel like that's realistic. But maybe that's just me. You know, I don't have kids, and I'm not gonna have kids for a long time. So, maybe they do cry when they're trying to sleep. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of unrealistic. I feel like they don't cry all the time. But I'm gonna get Bertha to stop reminiscing and get her to come throw away the trash. But, like, I want her to do that because she's, like, looking at William. She, like, remembers how it was when she first had John, and then she had Eleanor, and how they were when they were babies, and kind of where everything went wrong, and suddenly now her daughter is completely upset with her, and she only talks to her son. So yeah, he is kind of getting hungry, and since everything is pretty much okay on the farm, we're gonna oh, he got the reach milestone. What's that? William started moving his little arms to reach for nearby objects. Now that he can ask for toys and play with the playmat toys, William can learn how to adeptly use his fingers. That is awesome, little guy, but you need to go to sleep. Are you gonna go to sleep? Anyway, I'm gonna come get Charles to come harvest all of his crops, and then he can get some milk bread. Oh, she's cleaning the sink for whatever reason. You do need to come and use the bathroom though, honey. So She's almost done with the laundry. If William doesn't go to sleep, then I'll get Eleanor to come up here and take a nap with him. I might get Charles to take Copper for a ride. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to take Copper for a ride. Charles does have a bigger skill in horse riding than Eleanor because he grew up on a farm and with horses. So we're gonna go for a energetic ride. There they go. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh Lord. That means our clothes they won't dry. Okay, let's come get you to read a book. Again. Okay, you don't need to empty the trash and all that stuff, Bertha. Come on now. I'm gonna come get her to cross stitch again. Do some shapes. Actually, okay. I know I said I was gonna tell Jonathan to read, but I'm gonna get him to play chess with Eleanor because they both love chess. So, and they're both really smart, so I would love to see how this plays out. Okay, well, wait for her to get there before you start playing. Let's see where Jonathan and Copper are. Oh, they're visiting the garden again. Okay. I'm gonna cut their ride short, and I'm gonna get him to come home because it is raining, and he's already needing another bath. He's also hungry, so I'll get him to get some more milk bread. William is also starting to get hungry, but he's also like tired, so I'll probably wake him up at like 6 o'clock and feed him. We'll know by tonight if Eleanor is pregnant or not, but she hasn't shown any symptoms if she is or not, unfortunately. She's a hot-headed sim, so she gets really angry for no reason. I am gonna get Bertha to come cook. I'm gonna get her to make a garden salad. I think we find out at like 9 o'clock if Eleanor is pregnant or not, because that's when it's a full 24 hours. It'll tell us if she's not, I think. So if she isn't, I'm gonna get them to try again for a baby, and then I'll most likely end the episode there. She is needing a bath though. I'll get her to take one after dinner. Okay, don't slam our fridge, Bertha. This is our house, not yours. I think we're gonna come wake up William so that we can feed him because he is a little hungry. I'm gonna get Charles to come have a drink. Actually, I'm gonna come, first of all, let's get some water, gather some water because we're out of that again. Let's refill the feeder real quick, and then we're gonna come take a bath. Okay, she's got him woken up now. I know you don't like being woken up, little baby, but you need to be fed. Okay, he's not hungry. So I'm gonna come get him to make his favorite drink. I really hope she's pregnant. She hasn't really shown any signs though. Like usually when Sims are pregnant and you don't take a pregnancy test, they like start like holding their stomach and acting like they're gonna vomit and stuff and have like a little baby bottle in their thought bubble or something. Which, you know, this is what I said like in the second episode where, you know, you can try for a baby but sometimes it doesn't work. I think that might be a mod like with the Wonderful Whims or MC Command Center where you have like a pregnancy chance. Okay, he's fine. I'm gonna get her to put him to sleep. Okay, he is all clean. I'm gonna come get him to eat the garden salad. Where's she at? Oh, she's about to reminisce. She's like, you go eat, I'll watch the baby. And Eleanor's like, okay. She knows her mom's not gonna watch the baby. Her mom's just gonna be daydreaming the whole time. I'm gonna come get him to make a drink because I feel like he's been working on the farm all day. I'm gonna get him to have some apple wine. Luckily, the parents do leave tomorrow, which will be in the next episode. She's gonna clean up the dishes, and then I'm gonna get her to go use the bathroom and take a bath. Hopefully William goes to sleep. Go use the bathroom, and then you need to take a bath. Pleasant wine feeling. Charles can feel the pleasant sensations of wine. He's feeling a little tipsy. Oh, William reached a laugh milestone. Bertha. See, this is why Eleanor does not want him in there. Oh, she's telling him a bedtime story. Okay. That's great. Thank you, Bertha. Like, Bertha's actually being helpful for once. Hygiene is low. We'll have to get Charles. Let's get Charles to actually come clean them. Let's brush her coat and clean her hooves. Is Copper? Okay, Copper needs that too. So we'll do that after. She is like really upset with her mom. It's almost 9 o'clock, which means we'll find out soon. Oh, so we just have to brush the coat. Okay. We'll brush Copper's coat too. And then I think I'll get the parents to go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna get Bertha to come to bed first. She's one of those ladies who just loves going to bed early. You're gonna come to bed also. So the grandparents are going to bed. William has finally went to sleep from a bedtime story. William drifted off into slumber thanks to a well-told bedtime story lulling them to sleep. Bertha was actually being helpful with that. So our crops can evolve. So we're gonna evolve all of them. Oh wow, it was like all of the parsley plants. That's great. I don't want them to go to sleep yet because I want to know if she's pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant because I think we would have known by now. I'm gonna go get them to try for another baby just in case. Try for pregnancy with Eleanor. And then they can go to sleep. I think that's fair. Okay guys, so that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please click like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I upload. And Thursdays is when the next episode of the Decades Challenge is going to be coming out, so make sure you don't miss that. Go follow my socials. My TikTok has short machinimas and all of the Decades Challenge parts, like more machinima type parts that kind of tell the backstory of where we started from. So if you want to see more drama from that, you can go check that out on my TikTok. I also have like other machinimas on there. I do want to start posting more on there. I haven't posted in a while. And you can go follow my Pinterest. That is where I have all of my CC. I have Decades Challenge and Ultimate Decades Challenge CC on there if you want to go check that out. I have all CC clothes, all the furniture that I use, and like all of my videos. They're all on my Pinterest, so you can go check that out. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye!